What's happening? What's happening? Hope all is well with you guys as we start this last week of August, right before we go into Labor Day, shall we say. Hope all is well with everybody. I hope I said that right. My name is Corey Tallboy Sanders, and I'm one half member of the lab. They call me Tall Boy. I think I said that. But James Hicks is not here, and unfortunately, we're waiting. I guess due to technical difficulties, we're waiting on our guest host to come in and grace us with her presence. But with that being said, the show must go on, and we're going to have fun with it as well. I see you guys are in the comments, and I'm going to try my best to multitask like I normally do. So bear with me, y'all, and don't get mad at me if I fool around and do some things that I'm not supposed to do. Let me see. Did I get it right? Did that comment come across the screen? I'm not sure. Let's see. Did it go? Okay, maybe that comment did not go across the screen the way I wanted it to go. But anyway, as I work on that, bear with me because, like I said, I'm just trying to do some things. That's probably why. Okay, so let's make sure that that's right. Social, and then we're going to turn it on. And now let's see if the comments come on. Let's see. Did that work for us? I don't know. Well, we're taping for TV, so this is quite interesting. Don't do extra, you'll be okay. I appreciate that. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll get it right before the end of the night. Hopefully, we'll make it work and it'll be what it's going to be. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the show. Hopefully, I'll be able to work it out. But there's no new things that's working on this week in tech, so we're going to go jump right into James's stash stock party. For the ones who are not familiar with what goes on, James has a thing called stash stock. If you're not familiar with it, visit stash stock party, and James, if you use his link, you will be able to use his code and get $20 off. And tonight's stock is, let me see if I can find it. It's Best Buy. So you have till 9 o'clock this evening to go ahead and get your stock. All right. So Best Buy. Everybody shops at Best Buy. Put in the comments. Do you shop at Best Buy? What was the last thing that you bought at Best Buy? I would love to know what you went out and bought. And now you own a piece of the company. I think that would be, pretty cool. So I went on and got my stock. I'm in there. We're doing the best that we can. And I guess I'm part owner of the stock. So of Best Buy, shall we say. So let me see if I can get this to come up. And did I get it to come up right? Let's see. Hey, everyone. Nope, I don't want that one. Let's see. Glad to see y'all. Did it come up? Did the comments come up? There we go. We got the comments to come up. So, yeah, there we go. So, hey, tall boy, Callie, in the hour, love y'all. Is that what she said? I don't know if that's what she said. I'm trying to figure that part out. I don't know. Gotta figure that. Why is her comment not coming up on the screen? I gotta figure out what's going on with these comments. We're gonna get it right, y'all. We're gonna get it right. So bear with me as I go ahead and get the comments, and hopefully they will populate on the screen the way I want them to, and we'll figure it out slowly but surely. So bear with me. Hope all was well with everyone this week. James, I wish you were here today. That's all I could really just say. I know you were probably in your car driving somewhere on the beach, taking your vacation, doing whatever it is that you're doing, and saying, just laughing your tail off. But it's all right. It's okay. I'm just trying to find out why these comments are not popping up on the screen the way they're supposed to be, because I just had it. And let's see. There we go. Maybe that's what that was. And let me see. Best Buy. Woohoo. Did that come up on the screen? There we go. I got it. All right. So hopefully you guys will be interacting with me this evening. We are taping for Roku and Amazon Fire Sticks. That's right. We are. The last thing that you bought at Best Buy was what? A printer HP. That's cool. And the tech guru figuring stuff out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, Yep, you need one, everyone else does. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the show, and we're going to talk about the topics. And like I said, hopefully you guys will be in the comments helping me out. You guys will give your opinion, and this is going to be a very interactive show now that I got the comments up and going. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Is this the right one? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with Walmart. Walmart is launching a new white label service, white label delivery service. So you guys have heard of who is it? Who delivers? DoorDash, Postmates, all that kind of stuff, all that good stuff. Well, Walmart is delivering, they're starting their own thing. So basically, this is the story as this is how it reads. They plan to offer its logistics and delivery services to other companies as part of a new last mile delivery business, the company announced on last Monday. The service, called Walmart Go Local, hopes to serve as a white label delivery offering for business big and small, and basically it's just another way for them to compete with Amazon. Details on Walmart Go Local are they haven't really released a lot of them. But they do say that the service will be competitively priced, and that it has already established a number of contractual agreements with national and enterprise retail clients. Basically, the Go Local website, and actually, if you go there, if you just go to the Go Local website, it offers a few more details. Customers will order directly from a small business. That's business platform will ping Walmart. Walmart Go Local will dispatch a delivery order and then collect relevant feedback to give to the business. It's not a wholly unusual step, but you know, Postmates and DoorDash already do this. But basically, this is just their way of getting into the game and saying that they want to be a part of this. Now, the one difference is driver pool. The drivers delivering for Walmart Go Local will be pulled from the company's Spark delivery service, which I'm not familiar with Spark, but it's kind of like a sort of Uber for grocery delivery. And Instacart, which is another Walmart partner, basically opening them up to non-Walmart deliveries could make Spark work a lot more like a white label Amazon Flex. Basically, Walmart claims it will also make deliveries via drone or autonomous vehicle, depending on the size of the delivery and the location. So they've partnered with Drone Up, and they will probably help with the drone part of the equation. And delivery by autonomous car might similarly be supported by another Walmart investment called Cruise Self-Driving Electric Cars. That's a lot. So just imagine Walmart is really trying to play, you know, with Amazon, and they're competing. So Go Local, Spark, and Drone Up, and the rest are a bunch of brand names and business investments. But the further proof of all bets Walmart is placing on mastering delivery before Amazon becomes the standard. So, do you guys think that this is a good move? I really would love to get you guys' feedback as we go right into this. So, I'm going to definitely put your comments up on the screen. And if you would like to be the co host, I'm going to need you to step out, and I'll give you a number. And I have no problem having you come on as a co host if you would like to. If you'd like to be a co host, first, I guess, let's see. What does it say? Walmart says, let's see what we got. Did I get it right? There we go. Walmart can take it too. So, hey, we're really trying to do this, and let's just see. I don't know. I mean, your thought, Walmart got a good shot? That's what Lisa Marie Huggins says. She said they got a good shot. So come on, let's make it happen. I don't know because this is my thought process. Walmart is great, Walmart is awesome, but if you want something now, you go to Walmart. I mean, there's Walmarts pretty much in every rural town. There's multiple in any major city that you go to, and if you want it, you go to Walmart and go pick it up. Whether it's some batteries, whether it's some towels, back to school items, professional items. Yes, they do have their grocery delivery department, but at the same token, I look at Walmart as I want it now. And when I want it now, I can go there. Whereas Walmart, I look at it as it's evenly priced. And it's like, hey, if you can wait 2 days, then by all means, let's go ahead and go get it. So let's see. Yeah, everybody shops at Walmart. Yeah, you're right. So, I mean, I think that they have a chance. With COVID, I think everybody is looking at how can they do things virtually. And so I think that is the one thing that if you let Amazon own it or own the space, then it's going to be kind of hard to compete with them. I mean, look at Netflix. Who can compete with Netflix right now? So same day, immediate delivery. Yeah, but then you're going to pay more. So Amazon already has that. They already have that functionality to where you can have it on the same day within hours. Yeah, you could do that, but I mean at the same token, you can kind of go from. I mean, you got to look at it from the same token. If you shop on the same day, I'm trying to make sure I say this right. If you shop on the same day, you're gonna pay more, but I mean, why not just drive up to Walmart and go get it? I mean, it's not like everybody's on lockdown. So if that's the case, like I said, I think that you can go ahead and go from there. I'm going to take a quick break. Stand by with me. Let me see. And I'm going to see if I can get a co host to come on. Bear with me. Do not leave. And we'll go from there. Just stand by with me real quick. All right, guys. Bear with me because I had one co-host, but I guess I got another co-host today. And look at her over here, Miss Hit the Spot 1006. I'm gonna try and see if I can make her look good. Hi, how are you? I don't hear audio. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get your audio going. Give me 1 second. Let me get your audio. Why is your audio not going? I hear you, but I don't. I mean, I see you, but I don't hear you. What's going on with the audio? Is your microphone turned up? Let's see what we have. It's not me. It's not on my end. You got to turn your volume up. Help me out over here. Can you? Nope. No audio. So we have her on screen. I just don't have any audio. Interesting. I can't hear you. No volume. Can't hear you. Can you hear me? No Bluetooth. Turn your Bluetooth off and see if that works. I don't know. Let's see if we can get her back. See if she can come in. I should hear audio. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to figure it out. All right, guys. I know we're still here. What they say, hi, Miss Tammy. Let's see. We just got to get audio working. She's here. We just got to get her. So we got to get the audio. We got to figure out why the audio is not working. No audio whatsoever. No audio. No audio.
Hold up.
No audio. Can you come out? Can you close out and go back in? I think you might need that number again. You remember the number? Uh-oh. All right, let me get her back off the screen. Bear with us, y'all.
Okay.
There you go.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
we can hear you.
Okay.
Ooh, gotta step away.
Gotta step away.
You're too close.
You're too close.
Stuff down. Am I still too close?
Did we get her back? Can you hear me? Uh-oh, she's frozen. I'm trying to get her on the show. All right, let's see if we can get her back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. All right, so well, she was here. Hopefully, she'll pop back in. I'm not sure what she did wrong, but she was here. I'll work with her as much as we possibly can. Um, what happened? You gotta step out. Why don't you just go downstairs? Just go downstairs and then try everything, because you can't do it in the house unless you want to do it right next to me. Either or. You can't do it in the house. Lord be with me. I'm taping for TV and she talking about she got to get some shoes. All right, y'all, bear with me.
Please bear with him because, first of all, my forte is cooking. It's not electronics, it's not tech. Okay? I have to get some shoes. Okay? I love you.
Love you too. Thank you. This is not one of the most ghettoest streams I've ever done in my life. I don't know, but I definitely thank Hit the Spot 1006 for coming in the clutch. All right, so this is wow. I'm just speechless right now. We're gonna go back to this Walmart story. She's gonna join us very briefly. So basically, Walmart is basically saying go local, spark, and drone up. Okay. They are going to be assisting with what they're doing as far as competing with Amazon to make sure that they don't just corner the market. So, your thoughts on that? Y'all, yeah, y'all know how I am. We're gonna have some fun with it. If we gonna have some fun,
Hold up.
we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. All right. So it is what it is. So. That's kind of how I'm feeling right about now. Yeah, she do have my back, Lisa Marie. So maybe next week I can get one of you guys to come on that support the show. I Rich Vibes. My man Rich Vibes. I mean, he's the way I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that's how that's how I'm feeling right now, Rich. Yep, I'm feeling you. This is probably going to be one of the most entertaining shows, and hopefully we might get followers behind all of this because it is what it is. So, all right, y'all. So y'all know the Stash Stock Party was Best Buy. There was no new week in tech products that you guys should be thinking about, but I will have something for you next week, and maybe we might have a guest to talk about what they are promoting or what they are actually have as a product offering for next week. So hopefully that will work. All right. So I really don't want to go into this next topic without how do you word it? Without let's see. Without starting without her, because I think let's see, maybe she might be interested in that. Okay, so I know she has some things that she want to say about Walmart, but it is what it is. I think she's ready. All right, let's see. This is maybe we have audio. Do we have audio? No, there's no audio. Let me see. That's on me. Do we have audio now?
I don't know.
There you go. Look at God over there working. Everybody, welcome Miss Tammi Chambers. I hit the spot 1006. Y'all have heard, y'all have seen. Okay, what are your thoughts on the Walmart? I know you heard about it. What do you think about Walmart and the Go Local app?
I like it. I think Walmart would give Amazon a run for its money, especially because you can find a Walmart anywhere. Like you said, it's one on almost every corner. So with the availability of a Walmart, I think Amazon will really give them a run. Walmart to give Amazon a run for their money. So I like it.
Okay, now they also are. They said depending on the size of the packaging, they may end up also. What is it that they said using drones? So I know you've had an opportunity to see some things with some drones here in the city of Atlanta, but can you just imagine things flying in the air and dropping things off, just dropping things off in at your door? What do you think of that?
Now, listen, I'm not a techie, but I have seen some of the drones here in Atlanta, and they are so cool. Now, people that see them all the time, I don't see them a lot because where I live at, the area doesn't have a lot. But the downtown slash midtown area, that's what they're going to. They are so cool, but you could tell they're still in the developing stage. But I think it's fine. I think it's still a lot of kinks that they have to work out if they're going to use the drones because, um, for example, one of the drones that I saw, it was lost. So imagine um, your drone is supposed to deliver your package and he delivers it to the wrong spot because he's lost.
Hmm.
So it's a couple of kinks that they still have to work out, but I'm all for it. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, y'all. So that was our first story. Amazon will probably tighten this up in the production, but what it is. But she's gonna give you her honest thoughts, and we're gonna have some fun with it. All right. So you want to tell a little, you want to tell the people a little bit about you, what you're all about, and tell them where they can find you. I got your name and all your social handles set up right now, but you want to tell people a little bit
Look,
about you?
you know, my memory is bad. My memory is so bad. So I'm going to try to give all my social handles. Um, I'm sorry, I had to move locations. People are nosy. Um, but hit the spot is my social handle. I do meals under an hour, quick, healthy, easy. Anybody can do them. The show should be picking up pretty soon. It comes on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock. So we have a glass of wine or my favorite beverage and chop it up for about an hour and make a fun, delicious meal for your family. So there you go. I don't know what else.
There you go. All right.
Ah,
All right, y'all. We're gonna go in to the next story. All right. Are you familiar with LinkedIn? Do you have a LinkedIn account, Miss Hit the Spot 1006?
I do have a LinkedIn account, but honestly, I do not use it. I haven't used it since I was managing restaurants. So I do not use my LinkedIn account, which is something I probably need to get back into. But as of right now, no, I don't use it, but I have one.
Okay. Well, this is the next story, and it reads. Hold on, give me 1 second. It reads. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Wow. Now, what did I do wrong? Um, I did something wrong. Now that's my fault. I don't know what I just clicked in, and I don't want to
You
put it
know,
on. I don't want to put the story on the screen because I've clicked something that I was not supposed to click on, and it took me to Amazon. So I'm just gonna read it to you.
yeah, go
Um,
ahead with
LinkedIn
that. Go
jobs
ahead.
targeted in a new scam campaign. Anyone can basically abuse the LinkedIn job posts. Basically, cybersecurity experts have said fake job postings, fake job postings um, have been abused by people who are creating fake LinkedIn accounts and basically saying, "Hey, we have a job for you," and basically anybody can do this. A security expert and a consultant at a security company, his name is Harman Singh, basically shared details of the scams, basically saying that anyone can post a job under a company link under a company's LinkedIn account, and it appears exactly the same as a job advertised by a company. Um, there's no way that you can control it. But while these were orchestrated from a fake recruiter's account, Basically, the cybersecurity expert said he found a way to get around it, and basically he's saying shield yourself with identity theft protection services. Check the list for best firewall apps and services, and basically see if you can find some malware removal. Basically, the listing didn't identify who posted the job that he found that was a fake listing, but basically they were making it appear as if it was posted by a certain company itself. If you click on the link in the description of the YouTube show, you'll be able to see more about this story. Basically, the biggest thing about all of this is they were unable, the company that had the fake posting, they were unable to take down the fake listing that was posted on behalf of the website. And then basically, the only option for businesses to prevent others from fraudulently posting jobs on their behalf was to call LinkedIn, email them, and let them know. Just for the record, you can manually email to the LinkedIn trust and safety team to get those options enabled, and then they'll allow you to block unauthorized posts and only allow authorized team members to post those jobs. Basically, posting is a fraudulent job. Posting a fraudulent job is a clear violation of their terms of service, and basically they will move expeditiously to take care of taking down that account or that service. So considering that, this could happen, you as Hit the Spot 1006, or you as a business owner, or anybody else that's in the comments, I mean, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, just knowing that companies can do this to you, or somebody can basically just say, hey, you know what, I can have this. I can basically post on your behalf. Have people thinking that this is your job, and then you go from there. I mean, how would you feel as a business owner?
I don't know. That's sad, and especially because I have no way as a business owner to take that down. That's just, I don't know. LinkedIn have to they have to beef up there. But even we get the emails like that too. So I don't know what safeguards they can do. But that, I guess that's why I don't use LinkedIn. I mean, it may have its pros, but I don't use it. So
But you got to look at it like this. LinkedIn, in all honesty, I mean, it's the number one for business owners, or excuse me, for companies. This is the way to communicate with people. And with this being the way to communicate with people, shall we say, this is the way that people feel comfortable with. And for these scammers to be doing what it is that they're doing, I mean, it really hinders someone that's really trying to look for a job and saying, hey, I really want to do that. Like I said, the only thing that they can do, as Rich Vibe says, LinkedIn needs to be held accountable. It's not LinkedIn's fault. I mean, anybody can come in and create the account. So they may need to tighten up their security measures and make sure you have better credentials, or more security measures, where it could be like a certain questionnaire that you have to fill out. But at the end of the day, it's kind of out of your control as a business owner saying, I'm looking to hire an assistant DJ. I'm looking to hire an assistant, with your cooking, or anybody else that has a business, and saying, I'm looking for an assistant, or I'm looking for a worker for whatever that respective field is. It's not LinkedIn's fault. So I don't know. I just think that that's just something that scammers are out there. You have to be careful. Like I said, tighten up your security, your firewall, tighten up everything that you need to do, and make sure that the recruiter is validated. When you have your interviews. Like I said, there's only a few use cases of this, but just know that scammers are out there. If they're gonna come out there for the PPP money, they're gonna find a way to come after you. Thinking that you have a job. So, your thoughts? Nothing? Okay.
I take a pause. Boo.
Okay. All right.
I
Uh,
don't you see the weather, but I
okay.
stepped outside.
I got you. Okay. Basically, it's their prerogative to ensure business. It is their prerogative to ensure business security, though. I do get it. Hit the spot. Do whatever you need to do. I got you. I understand. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know how much longer I'll have her here for the show. It's just what they say. I kind of like LinkedIn. Now, look, what I'm telling you is don't get mad or don't get frustrated, shall we say, with the fact that it's LinkedIn's fault. It's not. I mean, it's not LinkedIn's fault. I mean, scammers are going to be everywhere. And so you have to, be mindful of this. And it is what it is. So all you can do is just say on LinkedIn, I'm posting a job, and you just hope that it's authentic. And hopefully the end user who's applying for that job, who thinks that they're qualified, hopefully they put themselves in a position. Hopefully they put themselves in a position to where they take care of their back end. And so the person that's applying for the job, they have the job that they want. That's pretty much it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. What is it? Follow us, the Lab Tech Show Live, on all social media channels. You know what it is. I'm trying to provide, James Hicks and I are both trying to provide quality tech content. And if you like what we're doing, please follow the show. Please excuse the mess, the housekeeping today. This is quite hilarious. But the Lab Tech Show Live. I was not expecting this today, but we're just having a good time and we're talking tech news. All right? Tallboy Experience. Tech Show, the Lab. All right, so I think I may have lost Hit the Spot 1006 because it's raining, and we're just going to have to just keep on moving on. All right, so the next story that I want to talk about is AT&T will become, starting tomorrow, AT&T is going to be doing some things tomorrow that you need to probably pay attention to. All right, let me see if I can find that. I can't bring that on the screen. All right, here we go. AT&T will officially become DirecTV Stream. Basically, the change will officially happen on August 26th. For the ones who are not familiar, AT&T TV. So not AT&T by itself. They have their own streaming service called AT&T TV. And basically, it will become DirecTV Stream, a new unified service spun out of a deal between TPG Capital and AT&T for telecommunication giants streaming properties. DirecTV began updating AT&T TV and AT&T TV Now customers of the change on August 14th. Basically, on all of their platforms and their services and mobile apps, subscribers were informed that the change would officially take place starting tomorrow. DirecTV Stream rebrands AT&T service acquired, basically saying it did not include HBO Max, which is a product of Warner Media, which is home to HBO Max. Let me see. This is basically the advertisement that we all saw. AT&T TV is becoming DirecTV Stream. So if you're an AT&T customer, put in the comments whether or not you're a customer or not. But let us know. Sammy Superstar says he does not use AT&T. I understand. But I am an AT&T user, and it was funny because I literally had to reach out to AT&T, and I had to take care of some things with my billing. And what I found out was, as we were ending the call, AT&T basically reached out and said at the end of the call, they were saying, thanks for using DirecTV Stream. And I'm like, excuse me, are you guys part of AT&T? Oh, how does this work? And he was basically saying that that's the messaging that they now have to use. Basically, according to the news release, AT&T satellite streaming or IP video customers will automatically keep their video service and any bundled wireless internet or HBO Max services and associated discounts with no action needed. So it's already taken care of. AT&T TV launched last year and as the company's premium TV streaming experience. So basically like Hulu, who else was it? Who else is out there? Hulu, Netflix, Fios. I can't think of some of the other names that are out there, but that's basically if you have Fubu or Peacock or anything like that, AT&T is basically saying that they're out there too, and they're competing, and they launched it last year. They basically said AT&T TV now. Basically said the streaming bundle became AT&T TV earlier this year, and new customers could no longer sign up for now. If all of this sounds needless confusing, it is. With any luck, this will be the last significant branding change that AT&T existing or future streaming customers will see for a while. All modern means of communication rely on glass. Oh, I think I'm saying that right. So basically, we hope that AT&T will do whatever they're supposed to do to help with the branding, and we go from there. So, like I said, AT&T is already making this confusing as God knows what. I don't know why they're doing this, but I guess for them, AT&T, they worked out a deal with DirecTV, and they're saying this is what they're going to do moving forward. So if you're an AT&T customer, just understand that starting effectively at midnight tonight, all your streaming will now be called DirecTV Stream. All right. Now, this is quite hilarious because we are now on Roku and Amazon Fire, and this show will probably be on there. Check us out, TV Media. So I'm just trying to have fun with this because I was not expecting this stream to be what it was today. So, I mean, there's nothing that I can do. My hands are tied. James, you should have never went on vacation last minute. So it is what it is. But I still love you, James. It is what it is. I'm going to probably just dog you out. I'm trying to find the right... oh, hell no! Okay. James, I don't know. I don't understand.
Are you done? Are you done?
Nope, I'm not done, James. I'm not done, James. I am so not done. You know, it is what it is. This show was literally like this. Yep, that's how I'm feeling right now about you, James. I love you though. I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know. Yep. It is what it is. I appreciate you. I really do right now, Rich Vibe. Just keep plugging away, brother. We appreciate your work. I'm just trying to inform you with the tech news of what's going on in the community. And hopefully you guys will appreciate everything that I'm offering. And even though I can't say it as smoothly as James, I'm just giving you tech news because this is what I love to do. So we're going to have fun with these sound effects tonight, all right? So next week, it'll be better, or else we may have to rethink this whole tech show. All right, it is what it is. All right, our last story of the evening. How many people, let's see if I can find the right part of it. How many people are on Waze? Do you use Waze? What are your thoughts of Waze? That's what I want to know. Let me know what your thoughts are of Waze. I don't know why the article won't come up. There we go. 11 wonderful Waze settings everyone should be using. All right. So basically, if you did not know, Waze is a Google or Android product. You can use it on your iPhone, and you can also use it on your Android devices. So basically, um, Google got the navigation app market locked down. Basically, they have Google Maps and they have Waze. So we're going to talk a little bit about the features. I'm not sure if you use it or not. Put in the comments if you do. I'll try and put your comments up there. So apparently, Waze is very popular in the UK because Rich Vibes is over there. And we're going to just talk about some of the features that you should probably be willing or you should be tapping in if you're not familiar with them already. All right. So the first one that you should be looking at is it keeps track of you or it keeps track of your speedometer. So it has a speedometer on the actual app. I don't know why that popped up. So let's see if we can get that to close out. There you go. Keeps track of your speeding. All right. Let's see if we got this here. Waze ships with a built-in speedometer that is extremely useful. It shows you how fast you're going, and it can alert you when you are over or below the speed limit. Basically, you just go open up your Waze and go to settings, speedometer, show the speed limit, and set it to always. And then I think it'll allow you to do some things that to let you know when you're below the speed limit, when you're at the speed limit, and when you go over it. And it will also alert you when speeding, when you're above the limit. All right. So that's number one. Number two, you can change the voice. You can change the voice settings, and instead of having that same lady that's always talking and that very annoying lady, you can actually use it to where you can have a boy band, Paw Patrol. You can have it in different languages as well. I actually have mine set to Nathan right now. I'm gonna probably change it over to the boy band. So just letting you know, you can definitely have different settings, shall we say. So basically, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even record your own voice and set it as the default on Waze. Basically, go under voice and sound settings, tap record new voice, and have fun. So if you want to have some fun with this, why not just go ahead and have your own Waze settings, so where your kids, your significant other, they'll be like, who is that on who is that on your app? So just letting you know that you can actually do this yourself. And I think that's a pretty cool feature that they also offer. All right, number three. Let's see what they say for number three. Number three says you can check the route before you leave. Let's see what it says down here. Basically, you can, before you start your trip, after you set the destination, tap the routes option and go to the map view, and you can view alternatives and choose the one that works best for you. So if you don't want to be on the highway, if you want to, I don't know if it does avoid all lights, but I know it does have one where it says you can avoid the freeways, and you can literally take the street route. And that's how I pretty much learned how to drive around the city of Atlanta. I think that's a pretty cool feature. Rich Vibe says he had the Batman voice on Waze. Lisa Marie says Paw Patrol, yes. Yep. So Rich Vibe said he was driving, doing the delivery for the supermarkets, and the speedo function was a lifesaver. So my question is, were there police on the streets while you were down doing the lockdown, or were they not really tripping out there in the UK? Just quite interesting, or would like to know that. Let's see what the next setting says. The next setting says, that was 4. So number 5 says, check out the personalized trip suggestions. Basically, you want to be able to find spots you may be interested in and suggesting that you go check these out. Trip suggestions appear above the ETA bar in Waze. and basically, if you frequent certain trips, they will give you the suggestions to where it's already there for you. So that's a pretty easy one. I think a lot of us already know that one. The next one, look up community reports for from other users. So basically, if there's an accident or if there's some type of roadblock or something, they'll let you know what's going on. So before you start the trip, you can look up community reports to see if there's any unexpected delays on your route. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. Let's see, number 7. It says choose your specific vehicle type for better results. So basically, if you drive a motorcycle, if you drive a truck, if you drive just a regular sedan, these are ways that you can see if there's any routes, because I think they have ways for you to get around the traffic if you are on a bike, or if you're a truck driver, you may not be able to cut through the city or something like that. So just keep that in mind as you go from there. Number 8, you can add HOV and toll passes. Now that was something new. I did not know about that one. I actually learned that one today. So I actually went in, found my current toll pass that I actually use, and I actually was able to add it. I don't know how it works, but let's see what it says. It says it will allow Waze to send you through dedicated lanes for these passes to save you some hassle. Waze also shows you the toll rates and prompts you to add a pass for certain toll gates when you're planning a route. So basically, if you want to learn how to do that, go into the settings, vehicle details, toll and HOV passes, and then show all, and then it gives you all of the passes that are out there. As Dorothy says, like in Cali, it's amazing. It lets you know about the 405 or the 91 freeway. That's pretty cool. So I think that's pretty cool that you can do that. Let's see, what else do they have? What number are we at? We're at number 8. So let's look at number 9. You can use the integrated audio player. Now, yes, I actually used this one the other day. I'm connected with Spotify, but they had other ones which with your podcast through Audible. I think they also had something with Tidal, Google Music. You basically, whatever is connected on your phone, it will give you the suggestions, and all you do is just link that to your account. And then you can play your music or listen to your audiobooks as you go. Basically, go to settings, go to audio player, and then install whatever the service of your choice: Spotify, Audible, YouTube Music. They're already installed. Apple Music, unfortunately, is not supported yet. Sorry. Ow. It is what it is. All right, so let's see what we got. Number 10. You can customize what you see on the map, and you can also hide other users. So if you want to see like a gas station, or you want to see certain restaurants on your trip, you can add that on there. If you're getting too many alerts or icons, basically you can just say, hey, I don't want to see hazards, or you don't want to see the police. But I don't know why anybody would not want to see the police. You know, it is what it is. I think that's the number one feature why people use the Waze app, is for the police. But the hazards, where it says car, mix that the alert, shall we say, telling you, hey, this the hazard reported ahead. You may not want to see that, so you can actually take that off if that's something that bothers you. Lastly, you can change your car icon. I don't know if anybody cares about this, but you know, for the Waze enthusiasts, you can change it to a race car, a bus, blue, red, or green car. So these are all different things that you can do. But for the ones who are not familiar with Waze, this might be a great reason for you to go ahead and check out the Waze app, see what it's all about. Know that you can do some cool things with it. And just know that they have some great product offerings. And once again, the app is absolutely free. So I know the police were trying to get that one functionality taken off, but apparently it has not happened yet. So I think that this would be a great way for you to go out there and this would be a great way for you to get to your destination. It'll alert you for the notification of the police. And it's funny because Hit the Spot 1006 says, let's see, what did she say? I like it for the notification of the police. Yep, exactly. So for the ones who are not familiar with that notification, if you see the police posted somewhere, maybe hidden, maybe right there on the side of the road or on the other side of the road, you basically just make a marking. What I normally do when I'm using the app, if I see police alerted, I tend to slow down maybe a half a mile before, because you don't know when that person posted. And sometimes it's direct spot on, and then there's times where it's not spot on. So you never know if the police moved up, you don't know if they moved back. So if I were you, I would probably just make sure that you put yourself in a position to where you slow down just a little bit if you see the blue police symbol right there. Don't want to see nobody get no tickets out here in 2021 or 2022. All right, so I hope that helps you out. All right, guys, it is what it is. We've come to our close. We're almost approaching that 1 hour mark. I can't believe it. I actually did this show within the hour, even with all the screw ups. So it is what it is, you know. So I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty happy for that situation. So you guys already know what it is. It's the Lab Tech Show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hopefully, we'll get the guest situation taken care of. I was thinking about possibly taking next week off, but I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of motivated to make sure I get this thing tightened up. So if James continues to stay on vacation longer than expected, I'll be able to, you know, work out the little kinks. I think a little bit of it was just the nervousness, but as we got through the story and, you know, through some of the stories, I think I was able to, you know, balance some things out. So I definitely thank everybody for checking me out, giving me the encouragement. You guys know my job is just basically to inform, entertain, and enlighten. Just letting you guys know what's going on in the tech community. So like I said, as a quick recap, Walmart has a go local white label delivery service, and they're using their own drivers through Spark and drones through Drone Up. AT&T TV will become Direct TV Stream. LinkedIn Jobs, if you're be careful, you could possibly be put in a situation where, you know, it could be a scam. And then lastly, check out the app Waze. If you're not familiar with it, it's a great, cool app that Google owns, and you can use it on both platforms, iOS and Android, and you can kind of go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. You already know what time it is. It's called The Lab. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I definitely appreciate it. What they say?
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I think we're done. Like I said, James, all I'm going to say this to you right here, brother. It's The Lab, y'all. We out.